Hello everyone, iOS 18 has just officially came out in a beta format, so let's go and take a look at it on the iPhone 11 and see if it's worth installing. I will tell you, please do not install this update. It is not worth installing at all as of this point, but in the future it will be worth installing because there's some really big improvements here. Now starting off with the size of this particular update on the iPhone 11, it was a 6.17 gigabyte install on this particular iPhone, so definitely not the biggest update of all time, but it was a very big size update. And for a beta, I mean, this is kind of what you'd expect since it's like kind of reinstalling the whole entire version of iOS in front of you. Now, photos, since we're already here, did get a really big redesign. I'm going to make a video on my second channel basically explaining throughout it, but this was a really big redesign of an application. It's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people, and we will talk about that throughout this whole entire video for sure. Now, the big thing here is the home screen got some really big improvements here. The cool thing here is that within this particular application or the home screen, you can go and hold down on a particular app and you can bring it anywhere inside of the home screen that you want to, and you can drag and drop it. This goes with widgets too, and it's really cool that you have the ability of basically dragging and dropping a particular widget or icon, and you can move it wherever you want to. Now you can also change the opacity, or not the opacity, but you can change the way the particular application looks. You can change the density of the, so I guess you click on the top left corner, click on edit, and then you click on customize, and then you can go and change the way the app icons look. You can make them small to large. You can also go and make it dark. You can change it to light mode. You can do all sorts of things. You can make it automatic. And I think you can tap on an application. I'm still trying to figure out how you can edit the actual app the way it looks. But I think regardless, it's a super cool thing, and you can do that now here too, which is another really awesome thing. Control Center got some really big improvements as well, as you can kind of tell. We have the ability of swiping through, getting into our different toggle modes and everything like that. You can also go through and basically see that the controls look a little bit different. They're circular now, which I think I actually like a lot more. But also you can go and customize these controls just by holding down on the control like this. You can go and customize it. Now, like you can see, there's lots of bugs here. So if you go and click on the plus corner in the top left corner, that's actually how you customize it. So now you can add different widgets, you can add a control, so many things here across the board, which again is another very cool thing going on here as well. Now you also have the ability of locking applications on your iPhone. So if you're giving your iPhone to somebody and you want to lock an app, there's a way to go ahead and lock an app. You can even hide applications completely inside of your app library, which is another very cool thing. So you have the hidden option in the bottom right corner as well inside of your particular app. Now on top of that, our messages application got some really big improvements as well. So for one, now we have RCS message support, which is massive. When you're holding down an app and you want to go and give an emoji tap back or whatever, the emoji's got a little bit redesigned, which is nice. You can even leave a customized emoji, just a custom one if you want to, right there as well, which again is cool. And there's a lot of text effects that you have here as well. Now a couple other things, game mode is now coming on our particular iPhones. Apple Maps got some updates, the Wallet app got some updates, and the Journal app got some updates as well. So there's a lot of updates all across the board. The Photos app, like I said before, is one of the bigger ones that got the biggest redesign so far. And I think it looks great. It's a good looking app. It's just going to take some time getting used to. I feel like every other year they're like changing something here, and it's like kind of hard to get used to a little bit. But even when I was clicking on an application, like clicking on a photo, like I feel like this area changed up a lot too. So we'll take a look in a separate video because there's just so many changes here. But overall, the iPhone 11 did get a little bit hot. It did miss out on a couple features like the Apple Intelligence thing, which is really cool. Unfortunately, this iPhone didn't get it. But I do think overall it's a great update. I cannot wait for it to officially come out. But in terms of a beta, I would not recommend installing this update at all. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video.